So we're talking today, topic is agnostic, atheist, or believer. And the reason I'm putting this out today, live stream, is because we are kind of on Easter week. Easter is this next weekend. And also, the podcast of the show, Power of Actor Show, is on worldview this week. And I wanted to approach this because many are looking at their personal beliefs. What do I really believe? And maybe you haven't asked yourself that in a while, and it makes a difference. It makes a difference in our values, our core values, in our purpose of life, a lot of things. It makes a lot of difference. And I approach these three words: agnostic, which means not knowing or ignorant or not, you're really still searching. It doesn't mean that you just don't believe in God. It just means that you're just searching. So I would encourage you, if you were at that stage, to search. There's many people who have tried to disprove spiritually one way or another. I think of Josh McDowell. He was a writer that I kind of grew up with, and he set out to disprove everything in the Bible. So he wrote some books about what his research was, and it ended up being these two huge volumes, Evidence That Demands a Verdict, and he found a lot of the things actually prove true. So I would encourage you to do your own research. Atheist, maybe you don't believe anything, but that's a belief in itself because you believe in not believing, or a believer and in the resurrection, in what the traditionally Easter, as we think of that traditional, why it's here. It's not just all about Easter bunnies and everything else, the eggs that go with that. So anyway, I encourage you this week to take some time to discover for yourself what you do believe, because it's important. It really is important. Also, the podcast that comes out on Tuesday, to really search that article, listen, and hopefully find out some things. I put some resources in there always for yourself, what you truly believe. And it makes a difference in the rest of your life in answering what's next or in your next steps. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that encouragement today. Deborah Johnson here with this little live stream. But just what's on my heart, especially this week. Make sure you connect with me. You can get a lot more information. I put a lot of videos, a lot of extra things on my newsletter every week. The link to that is in the show notes here, goalsforyourlife.com/newsletter, and many other ways to connect with me as well. Online programs, mentorship, and other things too. Okay, thanks for being with me, and I'll look forward to being with you again next time. Bye-bye for now. And stop.